Hi everyone, thank you so much for your comments, for your emails. I love them. Keep them coming, and it motivates me. It tells me that I should make more videos for you all, and it also tells me how it's really a great thing to help without asking for anything in return. And thank you so much for appreciating that. And I love how what I started just as a small initiative to help a few people became something that is helping so many of you, and I love that. Please keep the comments coming. Today I'm going to talk about something very, very important, something that all of you have at some point asked me to do, and I have touched upon it a few times in my previous videos, but never really made a detailed video on it. And today I'm going to do that. So I'm going to make today I'm going to tell you everything about TrueCopy and everything that you need to know about sending your transcripts electronically via TrueCopy to Canada and its ECA agencies, and the other universities, etc. So first and foremost, do not go and search for truecopy.com on the internet, because TrueCopy is a wider service that verifies lots of other things as well. Because you're looking for electronic transcripts and how to send them digitally, electronically to ECA agencies, just go and search for www.electronictranscripts.com, and when you search for that, see this page, and very clearly, it mentions, and in actually just one paragraph, it tells you what they do. And when you click here, what you see is a query form, and it's basically to start your application. You write your name, you write all the details, you write everything, and your college's name, etc., etc., your email ID, and then this verification code, and then you hit submit, and you basically get you ask them for everything that you need to know. And they're very sweet people, and they will always reply to you instantly, almost as instantly as possible. They will reply to you, and then they will start the process, and they'll tell you. It's very, very nice system. And what you do right after that is, once you've sent them your query, they will get back to you, and what they'll ask you to do is, you will basically have to get your transcript sent to them, or you have to send them yourself. So I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. Stick to the end, stick till the end of this video to know how to do that. But first of all, I'll tell you, after you have sent the transcripts to them, what they do is they send you a link, a payment link, and it's an initial payment that you pay to them to start the verification process, and it's only rupees 590. And they start the process. After you make that payment, you get a receipt, everything. It's a very, very nice, transparent system. After you have made that payment, they will basically verify your documents. They will get in touch with your university. It's a very nice, for me, I feel that it's one verification stage done already. It's very, very nice, and they do that verification, and they get in touch with your university. They verify your transcripts, and after that, once it's ready and they've verified and it's ready to go to the ECA agency that you wish to send it to, they will send you another link. It's a selection link like this, which looks like this. And what you do is you select the place that you want to send your transcripts to, and after that make a payment of rupees 944. Now let's look at it this way, right? It's roughly about 1250, or not more than 1300 bucks. And when you send a courier, you end up spending more than that, and it doesn't even reach quickly. It'll take its own time. No matter which courier service you take, it is going to take some time, right? It's going to take some time to reach. But when you use TrueCopy, it's going to reach them faster. Your processing starts faster. And I'll share a personal example. I didn't know about TrueCopy when I was sending my transcript, so I had to send it I had to go to my university and send it from their postal code, and I couriered it, and then it reached them, but it took them a while to reach my transcripts and open the courier and finally start doing the ECA. And it took me 5 months to get my ECA done. Whereas for my husband, I chose TrueCopy, and the process was faster by 2 months. So it is not, so within 3 months his ECA was done. So those are the benefits of using, electronic transcript transmission via TrueCopy. And if you go to their website, electronictranscripts.com, you will also see this link, right? When you click on this, you will see all the universities, all the Indian universities that are listed on their network. It's a huge, huge list. It actually covers anything and everything. And even then, if you have a doubt, you can always pick up the phone and you can call them, or you can send them the query form and they will answer to you, and they will tell you if they accept your university's transcripts or not. And don't worry, 99% of the time the answer is going to be a yes. And one of the most interesting things about TrueCopy was I felt that it felt very personal, like the staff there when you talk to them, and it felt like there is someone there to answer your questions. It was very lovely. Like, I interacted with them. I found the process very, very transparent and very, very convenient. And the biggest reason, I think one of the biggest reasons, is the fact that the people sitting there are very cooperative, very sweet. And I'm going to put the address, the phone number, and all the ways in which you can contact them, their email ID, everything in the description box, and all the important links, everything that I'm talking about right now. I will put all of that in the description box. You can go and you can check it out for yourself. Now, the other thing that I must tell you is that the EC agencies, right? So it's not just IQAS that accepts TrueCopy documents. It's also CES, as you can see. Also ICES, also known as BCIT, and of course IQAS that accepts TrueCopy, TrueCopy electronic transcript transmission service. And it's amazing, right? Because of the lockdown, the pandemic, and everything, sending the courier is cumbersome, it's risky, and even when it reaches them, they're not in their offices, right? Most of these agencies are working remotely. So it really helps if it reaches them electronically and not not via courier, because it'll take them ages to access it. They'll have to get the lot from the office, and this is the process that I believe is happening at the moment, which is why people who are sending it via courier are receiving their reports a little late, like me, because they're not in office most of the time, and even when they are, they have a huge pile of couriers to open, and the process automatically gets a little slower. Now I'll come back to how you can send your transcripts to TrueCopy, and it's a very, very important thing, so I would like you to listen to me carefully. There are 2-3 ways in which you can do that, right? Your university can send a sealed and signed envelope of your transcripts directly to TrueCopy, right? And they're based in Pune, so if you speed post it, it reaches them in as quickly as you can imagine, and it reaches them, and it has to be sealed and signed, guys. You cannot open it. Of course, if it's the university that's sending it, it'll be signed and sealed and sent by them, so they can send it to TrueCopy. You can collect your transcript from the university, and you can send it to TrueCopy yourself as well. Make sure you don't open the envelope; it's still signed and sealed. The other way to send it is, you can ask your university to send the transcripts via email directly to TrueCopy, but the email ID has to be the university's official email ID. By that, what I mean is, it cannot be Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, third party. It has to be the university's official ID, and usually it's the result or the exam department of the university that sends the transcripts. So it has to be basically coming from their official ID, and they can send it via the official email ID to TrueCopy. And the ID that they should send it on is support@truecopy.in. I will of course list all of these details in the description box as well. There is another way in which TrueCopy can access your transcripts, right? So there is a system called CVL-NAD, and if your transcripts, it's basically a portal where universities upload a student's transcripts, etc., and you have to grant access to TrueCopy in order for them to go and access your transcripts from the NAD website. And I will make a different video on CVL and NAD and explain the process to you. But right now all you need to know is you can call up your university and you can ask them if your transcripts, if your details are there on the NAD portal or not. If they say yes, then you can just give TrueCopy the details and they can access it from CVL and NAD as well. So basically 4 ways. Your university can send the physical copy of your transcripts in a signed and sealed envelope directly to TrueCopy. You can collect the transcripts and you can send them, send TrueCopy the envelope yourself from your address. You can get it emailed from the official university ID to TrueCopy, or you can grant access to TrueCopy for your transcripts on the NAD portal, and they can get your transcripts from there. So this is basically the only thing which you need to do. Everything else you can do from the from basically the comforts of your home. You can they will send you a link for the payment, and they won't charge you the whole amount before they verify, before they send. So it's a very, very nice, transparent process, guys. I think that TrueCopy has a lot of benefits. Now some of you may ask that if my university is emailing the transcripts from their official ID, why can't they just send it directly to the EC agency? Now some of the EC agencies for our country do not allow the email to be sent directly from the university. They insist that we go through a verified third-party security agency like TrueCopy, which is why you may need that service. And by the way, even after all of this, if you have any doubt, you can post your questions on the comment box, or you can email your questions to me and I'll be more than happy to answer them. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to try and get in touch with TrueCopy, and I will see if I can catch hold of somebody from their office who I can get on board for an interview and probably answer all your frequently asked questions, and I can just ask them those questions and they can answer me. But let's see if I can make that happen. And for now, thank you so much for loving my videos. Let me know how you like this video. Like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much. Bye.